everyone, Susie here. Thanks for tuning in again today, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good week so far, or a good weekend, whatever it is when you're watching. I've got a review for you guys today. I finally was able to go to Ulta and actually pick up some stuff. I was so excited. So I got a bunch of things that I picked up that I wanted to try out for you guys. There was a few things I was looking for that I just didn't see. So maybe the next time when I go back, I will possibly see them then. But I did pick up quite a few things. I'm really excited, and I'm just super glad to be reviewing them for you guys today. One of them being this Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. Now I have tried the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, and honestly, if I was going to be upfront and honest with you guys, I just wasn't really a fan of it. I'm someone who has oily skin, for one, what's combination oily skin, and I found that it just slipped and slided around on my face a lot for me, like more than many other tinted moisturizers. I really like the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, which actually works pretty well. But the Colourpop, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. But I needed a new concealer, and I thought, you know, let me try this one out. I've heard good things. It has good reviews on Ulta, and it's pretty inexpensive. I got this, I think it was $9 or $10 at Ulta, so that's really good for a concealer. So I did pick mine up in the shade Light 45W. So this is what it looks like. It's a pretty decent match for me. I don't know that it's exact, but it's pretty close. I like the packaging. You know, I think it's a cute, like, clear, you know, packaging with this little nude shade on there. I really do like that. The price is great. So let's see what kind of applicator we have here. Is what it looks like. Look how different the color of the product looks to the color of the product in the packaging. Isn't that interesting how it looks different? But I still think it's gonna be a good shade match for me. I think this, you know, the W stands for warm. So if you're someone that has more of a cooler skin tone, possibly look into the shades that don't have the W on the end. Normally I use my little brightening corrector before I do my concealer, but I wanna really try this out because it promised to be a full coverage concealer. I'm pretty sure that's what the sign said. So I wanna try it out without that. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to just make a few dots here. And I'm gonna use my finger to blend it out. I have been really enjoying using my finger to blend it out. I feel like it has been blending out product a lot better. So I'm gonna use that. And I also applied it to any areas where I feel like I have darkness or like a blemish or something. Let's see how the under eye area does. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you it definitely does feel creamy. Look at how yellow toned that is. That may be a good thing for my dark circles, but wow, it's just so yellowish toned. And maybe that's because I got that one that said W on the end. I tried to, like, you know, see which one was the best shade match for me, but we'll see how it looks once I like blend it all out. It's either that or I just have a lot of redness in my face right now. But as far as like the coverage, I will say it is pretty full coverage. I mean, it really is covering up over my dark circles, really brightening up this area. And it doesn't feel dry, it feels creamy. It blends out really well, it blends out easily, so. I do like the coverage. I think the coverage is good. It definitely brightened me up. I look a lot more awake, and I think that it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I am gonna wear this throughout the day. Now, I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup, and I'm going into work, and you know, I don't think I'll be doing anything after work, just cooking dinner and, you know, the usual. So, I will be wearing this, and I will update you guys later on today about how it wore and whether I get any creasing. As of right now, I don't really notice any. These lines here, these are just like fine lines that I have, and also just because my under eye area is so dry, I feel like it kind of, you know, has that like crepey kind of look to it right now. But overall, I think it's settled into the lines a lot less than some other concealers did in past. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. I will join you guys later and update you with how it wore. But so far, I think it's pretty good. I think for the price, you just cannot beat it. They have a pretty decent shade range. You know, it's not extravagantly wonderful, but it's pretty good. And I mean, for the price is good. And I am so happy that you can now buy Colourpop at Ulta and you don't have to order it online, because it was so hard to find my shade matches that way. But now I can actually go in the store and find them, which makes me really happy. So yeah, I will tune in back with you guys here later and let you know how it's wearing. This is about 4 hours into wearing, and honestly, I think it still looked pretty good here. I feel like it did settle a little bit into the lines and wrinkles around my eye, but that's again because my eyes were so dry. This is about 12 hours into wearing it, and it was definitely starting to get patchy. You can see my dark circles peeking through. I also feel like this shade match wasn't a perfect match for me in this lighting, and my eyes were looking a little bit dry. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.